As you settle into your seat, buckle up, and prepare for takeoff, you're experiencing a highly choreographed ballet of precision, technology, and human expertise. But what happens behind the scenes? What hidden actions, complex systems, or secret spaces exist just beyond your line of sight, ensuring your journey is smooth and safe? Welcome back to Fly Global, your definitive guide to mastering the skies, empowering your journeys, and taking you behind the curtain of air travel. Today, we're revealing 15 things in flight you don't see as a passenger. Get ready to discover the fascinating unseen world that surrounds you every time you fly. Number 1. The rigorous pre-flight exterior walkaround. Before a single passenger steps on board, your pilots perform a meticulous exterior walkaround. This isn't just a quick glance, it's a critical, hands-on inspection of every inch of the aircraft, from tires and landing gear to wings and engines, ensuring everything is in perfect order. A commercial airline pilot shared that walkaround is sacred. We're looking for anything unusual, a loose panel, a dent, a fluid leak. It's our first line of defense before trusting the plane to carry hundreds of lives. Pilots follow a detailed checklist, checking control surfaces, lights, sensors, tires, and even looking for bird strikes or ice accumulation. Any discrepancy is immediately reported to maintenance, and the issue must be resolved before the flight can depart. It's a fundamental step for safety. Number 2. Flight attendants preboarding security sweeps. Before you board, flight attendants aren't just tidying up. They perform a thorough security sweep of the cabin, checking overhead bins, under seats, and in lavatories for any suspicious or unattended items left by previous passengers or potential threats. This hidden check is a crucial layer of security. Before every flight, we're trained to spot anything out of place, a veteran flight attendant explained. It's not just about cleanliness, it's about making sure no one's left anything dangerous or unusual behind. This initial sweep ensures the cabin is secure and free of any foreign objects that could pose a risk. It's a discreet yet vital procedure that helps maintain the secure environment of the aircraft. Number 3. The hidden crew rest compartments. On long-haul international flights, pilots and flight attendants need proper rest. What you don't see are the hidden crew rest compartments, small, bunk bed-style sleeping areas, sometimes located above the main cabin or in the cargo hold, allowing crew members to get essential sleep during extended flights. Passengers often ask where we sleep on a 14-hour flight. A flight attendant chuckled. They're amazed when we tell them there's a whole bunk room just steps above their heads, hidden by a normal-looking door. These areas are designed for quiet, dark rest and are critical for preventing crew fatigue on long flights, ensuring pilots and cabin crew are alert and capable throughout their duty periods. Access is typically via discreet, locked door near the galley or cockpit. Number 4. The intensive air filtration and recirculation system. Worried about cabin air? What you don't see is the aircraft's incredibly advanced air filtration and recirculation system. Air is constantly being drawn in, filtered through HEPA, high-efficiency particulate air filters, similar to those used in hospital operating rooms, and mixed with fresh air, providing a complete air change every few minutes. An aviation engineer clarified, the air quality on a modern aircraft is often superior to many indoor environments. Those HEPA filters capture 99.97% of airborne particles, including viruses and bacteria. Approximately 50% of the cabin air is fresh air from outside, and 50% is recirculated through these powerful filters. This rapid turnover and high-efficiency filtration dramatically reduce the risk of airborne pathogen transmission. Number 5. The aircraft's auxiliary power unit operation. That distinct whining sound you sometimes hear before the main engine start is often the auxiliary power unit, known as APU, at work. This small, hidden jet engine, usually located in the tail, provides power for air conditioning, lighting, and engine starting on the ground before the main engines are running. Passengers often ask if an engine is already running when they hear the APU, a ground crew member explained. It's like a mini power plant just for the plane's systems while it's waiting to fly. The APU is a critical component for ground operations, providing independence from ground power units. It ensures the cabin is comfortable and all systems are operational before engine startup, making ground procedures smoother and more efficient. Number 6. The detailed maintenance logbook. Every single issue, minor or major, every repair, inspection, and maintenance check performed on an aircraft is meticulously recorded in a detailed logbook. What you don't see is this physical record of the plane's entire health history, which must be signed off by certified mechanics before every flight. That logbook is the plane's passport to fly, a licensed aircraft mechanic stated. If a landing light was out yesterday, it's recorded. If it's fixed, it's signed off. Nothing is left to memory. This logbook ensures a transparent and traceable record of an aircraft's airworthiness. Pilots review it before each flight, and maintenance teams constantly update it. It's a testament to the rigorous accountability in aviation. Number 7. Pilot-to-air traffic control constant communication. During the entire flight, from pushback to landing, your pilots are in constant, precise communication with air traffic control, ATC, and often other aircraft. What you don't hear or understand is the continuous exchange of instructions, clearances, weather updates, and positional reports. It's like a constant conversation, guiding us through an invisible highway in the sky, a pilot explained. We're always being told where to go, what altitude, what speed. It's a symphony of communication. This uninterrupted communication ensures safe separation between aircraft, efficient routing, and immediate response to any unforeseen circumstances. It's a foundational element of air safety, happening entirely outside the passenger cabin's perception. Number 8. The cargo hold and special animal areas. Beneath your feet lies the cargo hold, a vast space where your checked luggage, mail, and other freight travel. What you don't see is how meticulously this space is loaded, sometimes including special temperature-controlled sections for live animals or other sensitive cargo. People are often surprised their pets are flying in a pressurized, climate-controlled environment, often just below them, a cargo agent mentioned. It's treated with the same care as the passenger cabin. Cargo is carefully weighed and positioned to maintain the aircraft's balance. Live animal compartments are pressurized and heated, with handlers ensuring welfare guidelines are met. It's a complex logistical operation vital to the airline's business. Number 9. Lavatory smoke detectors. While smoking is strictly forbidden, what you don't see are the highly sensitive smoke detectors hidden within every lavatory, designed to immediately alert the crew to any smoke. And if a fire does occur, flight attendants access hidden fire extinguishers specifically for these situations. Those smoke detectors are incredibly effective. We get an alert the moment someone tries to light up, a flight attendant stated. And yes, we have specific training and equipment to deal with any fire, no matter how small. These systems are a critical safety feature. Attempts to disable them or smoke in the lavatory are swiftly detected, leading to immediate intervention by the crew, who are rigorously trained in firefighting procedures. Number 10. The aircraft's black boxes. In the unlikely event of an incident, two crucial devices provide invaluable data. What you don't see are the black boxes, the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, located in the tail, designed to survive extreme impacts and temperatures to provide critical information for accident investigations. An air accident investigator described, "They're not actually black, they're bright orange. But their ability to withstand immense forces, deep-sea pressures, and fires is astonishing. They are vital for learning and preventing future incidents." These recorders capture thousands of parameters of flight data and all cockpit conversations. Their extreme durability is testament to their importance in advancing aviation safety through post-incident analysis. Number 11. Emergency slide auto-deployment system checks. Those impressive emergency slides inflate in seconds, but what you don't see is the complex auto-deployment system and the rigorous, often unseen, maintenance and checks performed on them. They are literally packed for perfection. It's like fitting an entire bouncy castle into a backpack, a maintenance technician quipped. Every few years, they're deployed, inspected, and meticulously repacked. It's an art and a science, ensuring they work every single time. Slides are housed within the door frame and automatically deploy when the door is opened in an emergency if aren't. Their reliability is ensured through strict maintenance cycles and testing, including periodic full deployments and detailed repacking by certified specialists. Number 12. The Gust locks on control surfaces. When a plane is parked at the gate, especially in windy conditions, what you don't see are the Gust locks or control surface locks being applied. These are internal or external mechanisms that prevent the wing's flaps, ailerons, and rudder from flapping wildly in the wind, which could damage the aircraft. You might see a plane's tail fin shaking in strong winds, but the pilot's controls would be jerking violently without the Gust locks, a former ground operations manager explained. They protect the vital moving parts from wear and tear on the ground. Gust locks essentially lock the flight control surfaces in a neutral or safe position. This prevents stress on the hydraulic systems and control cables caused by wind. They must be manually disengaged by the pilots before takeoff, a crucial step in the pre-flight checklist. Number 13. Fuel dump procedures, emergency only. In very rare, specific emergency situations, especially immediately after takeoff, aircraft might need to lighten their load to return safely to an airport. What you don't see, unless you're on the ground directly below, is the fuel dump procedure, where fuel is safely jettisoned from the wings. It's incredibly rare and never done over populated areas, but it's a vital safety tool, a pilot confirmed. If we have to make an emergency landing soon after takeoff, we might be too heavy, and dumping fuel allows us to land safely within structural limits. Aircraft have a maximum takeoff weight and a lower maximum landing weight. If an emergency occurs early in a flight, pilots can jettison fuel in designated areas at high altitudes, where it atomizes and dissipates before reaching the ground. This is a controlled safety measure. Number 14. The pilot's discretionary bypass of autopilot. While autopilot handles much of the flying, what you don't see is the pilot's constant vigilance and readiness to discreetly bypass autopilot control at any moment. This is not a failure, but a testament to human oversight, allowing pilots to take manual control for specific maneuvers, weather, or complex situations. Autopilot is amazing, but it's a tool, not a replacement for human skill, a seasoned pilot remarked. We're constantly monitoring, and if we see something the computer can't handle perfectly, we'll smoothly take over. Passengers usually don't even notice. Pilots regularly engage and disengage autopilot for various reasons, from navigating around a sudden weather cell to performing specific landing approaches. This seamless transition highlights their continuous active role and ultimate command of the aircraft, ensuring adaptability beyond programmed automation. Number 15. Cabin pressure regulation system at work. You feel comfortable breathing, but what you don't see is the complex cabin pressure regulation system that constantly works to maintain a safe and breathable environment at high altitudes. It's constantly adjusting, allowing bleed air in and releasing cabin air out to keep the pressure equivalent to a much lower altitude. An aerospace engineer explained, it's like a finely tuned pump, continuously bringing in outside air and letting some out through outflow valves. This ensures you're never truly at 35,000 feet from a physiological standpoint, but at more like 7,000 feet. This unseen system is vital for passenger comfort and safety. It prevents altitude sickness and ensures adequate oxygen levels. While the system operates automatically, pilots and maintenance crews continuously monitor its performance, making it one of the most critical, yet invisible, elements of your flight. The world of aviation is a marvel of engineering, teamwork, and unseen precision. From the moment you step into the terminal until you reach your destination, a vast network of systems, checks, and skilled professionals are working behind the scenes. Knowing these hidden details adds a new layer of appreciation for the incredible safety and complexity of flight. At Fly Global, we believe empowered travelers are smarter travelers. If these unseen insights fascinated you, hit that like button, subscribe to Fly Global for more essential travel discoveries, and comment below. Which hidden aspect of flight surprised you the most? Safe travels, and enjoy the unseen journey.